Hi guys, what's up and welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. If this is your first time here on my channel, hi, I'm Maria and I'm so glad that you're joining me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and the little notification bell before you leave so that way you don't forget to come visit me in my future uploads. Also, those of you that are returning viewers, you may notice that the background is a little bit different for today's video. You're not getting that ugly view of my closet door anymore and that little sliver of ugly wall color that was next to it. My room is in the process, well, almost in the process of getting redone, and I could not be happier about it. I haven't had my room done since I was in like 6th grade maybe, and I just finished my freshman year of college, so this is long overdue, and I'm kind of picking out wall colors right now and looking at ways to rearrange my room and obviously just make it cuter and a space that kind of vibes with my personality more. So I am experimenting with new backgrounds for the time being. I'm sure once this whole process is over, we will have like a cute space to hang out in, but for right now it might just be like views of my vanity or like a black sheet like this one is. I'm sorry that it's wrinkled. I didn't have time to steam it because this is a little bit of an impromptu video, but I hope that you guys can bear with me while I make this change into a cuter space for us to hang out in. So for today's video, I thought I would just do a fun little what's in my bag. I'm sure you've seen these videos like all over YouTube. I know so many people do them and they're so fun to watch, and I just love seeing what different people carry, and they give me ideas for different things to put in my purse and things that I don't really need in my purse anymore, and I just think they're fun to watch. So that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be a little bit of a chill, shorter video, so just keep on watching if you want to see what I have in this bag. So I actually got this bag, I think from the Kate Spade outlet around November last year, I want to say. If you've never been to a Kate Spade outlet, they have so many great deals there. When I bought this one, I believe the deal was 70% off clearance and then like an additional 30% off of that. So definitely a great deal for an expensive purse. Like I'm sure this was originally like $200 to $300 and I'm sure that I got it for less than $100, probably around $60 if even that. So it's definitely a great place to buy your Kate Spade purses, especially if you're a college student like me or just someone who doesn't like spending a lot of money on items but still likes more high-end luxury items. Definitely a great place to shop. And before we get started with what is inside the bag, this purse has this little tiny handle on the back that you can kind of put like just in the crook of your arm. Obviously I wouldn't really hold it like up like this, but it's nice that you can have that option. And it also has this big long strap that you can adjust to a length that is comfortable for you. But the only bad thing about this purse is that it has these like little hooks inside, but it's not a place where this long strap comes like detached from. So if you don't want to use the long strap and you just want to use this little tiny strap and carry it like a medicine bag, you would have to find a way to like tuck this big strap inside the purse. And the purse isn't that big in itself, so it might be a little hard if you have a lot of stuff stuffed in here. So I usually just wear this with the long strap either as a crossbody or just on my shoulder and have it hanging down. Also, I have been using this purse since like January, I want to say, and it is May now, obviously almost June, so I will be switching this out with a more fun summer purse. I actually got one of those like round straw purses recently, so I think I'm going to change this bag out for that one when the weather gets a little bit warmer. So if you guys want to see an updated what's in my bag, maybe like in the middle of summer or before I go on vacation or something, or maybe while I'm on vacation just to see what I take there, leave me a comment down below. So this bag is pretty tiny. It doesn't really fit too much, but I do think that I pack this guy full of a lot of stuff. So let's just get started. The first thing that I have in my bag is this little Kate Spade wallet. I honestly can't see myself ever not using this wallet. It might just be because I'm obsessed with this pattern right now. If you watched my American Eagle spring summer clothing haul, which I'll link up in the cards up here, you will know that I'm obsessed with this leopard cheetah print. So as of right now, I can't really see myself ever switching out this wallet, but who knows as time goes on. But this is a Kate Spade wallet, and I also got this wallet on sale at the Kate Spade outlet at the same time that I got this purse. My boyfriend actually got this for me while we were there for Christmas and waited till Christmas to give it to me. So I was very anxious to start using this once Christmas hit, but this was a great deal again, and here is just everything that I have in my wallet. So in this first little pocket here, I have my driver's license. Obviously that has to be in there because I can't go anywhere without my license. And then behind that, I have my insurance card. I'm not going to pull that out because A, you don't really need to see my insurance card, and B, it's really, really jammed in there, so I don't even know if I can get it out without really struggling right now. And then above that, I just have my debit card, which obviously gets used frequently, so I just have it in there. And then in a little pocket above that, I just have this emergency like contact information for my college. It just has like police phone number on it, and like student health services and counseling and different things like that. So in case I ever need it, it's just in this little handy spot in my wallet. And then above that, I have my student ID for my college that I go to. Definitely really handy. I need it to get in and out of certain buildings at school and different things like that. And then moving to the other side, I just have some gift cards and other little things shoved in here. And then in this first little pocket here on the other side, I just have this gift card that is for like the university store at my college. I actually won that from a club that I'm in at school, and I'm sure that will go towards hopefully books, but knowing me, I'll probably buy like apparel or something with it. And then also in that same pocket, I have this little Starbucks gift card. Honestly, I could probably throw this away because I loaded it onto my Starbucks app, but I'll just keep it in there for the time being. And then below that, I just have this gift card for a car wash that's by my house. My parents got this for me maybe like a year ago, and I feel so bad because I haven't used it. And it has like 5 free washes, I want to say, on it, so it's definitely worth it. Like, I don't pay for a car wash, but I honestly like never wash my car. It rains a lot where I live, so it's kind of pointless to wash your car. Like, I don't wash it ever in the winter because it's always salty on the roads and snowy, so your car just gets dirty anyways. And then when spring hits, it's always raining, so it's kind of pointless to wash your car then. But hopefully I will be using this gift card and washing my car more in the summertime whenever it's not raining as much. And then shoved into this last little pocket down below that, there's actually 4 pockets on that side, but my third pocket is empty for some reason, so I could probably spread those cards out a little bit or add something else in here. I just have my Starbucks rewards card, which is an essential, obviously. And then I also have this Marshall's gift card. I do have other gift cards like in a wallet that's in my room somewhere else. That's one thing that I don't really like about this wallet, because in my other wallet I could fit like all my gift cards in it, everything that I needed, but in this wallet, since there's only so many spaces and then it just has this like pouch back here for money, I can't really fit all my gift cards in here or other cards that I may need, like rewards cards and things like that. So I do have to be kind of selective with which cards I put in here, and I just have like the Starbucks one in here and the Marshalls one in here because those are just the places that I would go the most frequently. So that's something to be aware of if you're getting a wallet that is really similar to this, or something maybe that is the exact same from Kate Spade. You don't really have that many spots for cards in here, but if you don't have a lot of cards, that's not a problem. But if you are like me and have a lot of gift cards, rewards cards, things like that, you kind of just have to be selective with which ones you put in here. And then this little pocket that is in the back here, I just usually keep my loose change. If I spend cash somewhere and get change back, I just throw it in this little pocket here until I can come home and put it in my change drawer. But I also have like my adapter for my phone in there because I have the X. If I want to like play in the car, sometimes I have to use this, so I always keep this in my wallet just in case. And if I have like the wrong headphones, that always comes in handy. And then in this back pocket here, I just have like my cash that I keep in my wallet, which I'm not going to pull out. And then I just have this little piece of paper that is my discounts for American Eagle. And then I also have this little stack of cards, and in here I just have like a void check in case I ever need my routing number or something. My voter registration, or I guess like my voter ID thing. I don't know why I figured to put that in there. I guess it would come in handy someday. And then I just have this picture of my boyfriend that I've had in my wallet since we started dating like 4.5 years ago, so I just keep that in here because I've always had it in my wallet. And then I also have this hands-only CPR certification that I got in 2016, but that is now expired, so I should probably throw this away. But lucky enough, I have my real CPR certification and AED and pediatric CPR and first aid certification all in one, and this is good for 2 years, and I'll just get it renewed after that, and I just keep it in my wallet in case I ever have to do CPR, and so the people can know that I am certified. Alright, next up in my bag, I just have a pack of tissues that is pretty smashed because it is shoved in this little tiny purse, but those are essential because I sneeze so much in the springtime. And then I just have this pack of gum. I always keep gum in my purse because I just like fresh breath, so I always have gum in my purse. And then next in here I have 2 pens. I don't really know why I have 2. I probably just threw them in there not knowing that I already had one in there. But I guess it's good in case one dies. I'll have a backup. And then next I have some pepper spray. My dad actually gave this to me whenever I started driving because I used to dance at a dance studio that wasn't really in the best area. So I had pepper spray in case I should ever need it, and luckily enough, I never have had to use this, and I'm hoping it stays that way because I don't like scary situations. And then next, I just have some lip products in here. So I just have these 2 chapsticks. This is actually from Ipsy. This one is from Jersey Shore Cosmetics. It's the Apple Harvest Moisture Rich Hydrating Balm. I don't really use like these kind of chapsticks too much. I mostly keep this in my purse because my boyfriend likes to use chapsticks a lot, and he uses Burt's Bees, but if he doesn't have his on him, I just keep this in my purse for him in case he should need it, so you're welcome. And then I have this Baby Lips Dr. Rescue chapstick. I prefer this over regular chapstick, but honestly I prefer lipstick or lip gloss or liquid lipstick or something like that any day over chapstick. But I do use this like in the summertime when I don't really put that much color on my lips if I'm going to the pool or something. And this is just like a super great formula. I really like how smooth this is, and yeah, I just really enjoy it. And then the next 2 lip products that I have in my purse are lipsticks. The first one is just this Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick. This is in the shade Meringue. I don't really keep this in my purse usually, but I was wearing this morning to babysit, so that is why it's in my purse right now. It is just this pretty like pink nude color. I don't really wear this that often, but it's nice because it's tiny and it can fit in this small purse. And then the last lipstick that I have is just this Kate Moss collab with Rimmel. It is one of her lipsticks. This is in the shade Nude 47. I believe you can still get these at Walgreens. This is, like, as you can tell, almost gone. This is my favorite lipstick. I'm wearing it on my lips right now. It is so comfortable and so affordable, and I really love nude lipsticks, but I don't like when they're too nude because right now I am pretty pale, so I feel like I look a little ghostly if my lipsticks are too nude and too light. So this one is like a nice kind of like reddish toned nude. It's like a Your Lips But Better kind of thing. So I wear this all the time, as you can tell, and I love it, and I'm sure that I will repurchase it at Walgreens or CVS. Maybe they sell it too. I'm not really sure, but I know they have it at Walgreens, so I'll definitely get this whenever it runs out. And this is also from Ipsy. I discovered it from there like last October, and I've used it pretty much every single day since. And then in the bottom of this last big pocket here, I just have some girl things, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going to pull those out, but I do keep them in my purse at all times just in case, because a girl has to be prepared. And then in this back pocket here, I do have a few things shoved in here. First, I have this little tiny hair tie. I just keep this hair tie in here because I really like the thin ones. I don't have the thickest hair, so I don't really like using the really thick hair ties. Just I don't like how they look in my hair, and they're kind of uncomfortable. So I use these little skinny ones, and they're much more comfortable in my hair, and I love just like throwing my hair in a low bun with these little ones or even in a ponytail. And I really need it on the days that my hair is natural because a lot of times it looks awful. And then the last 3 things that I have in my purse are just kind of like health related. This is just a bag of ibuprofen. I keep this in here in case like I get a headache or cramps or something. So again, always prepared, and I'm sure it's not the most like hygienic that it's in a plastic bag, but what else are you gonna do? And then the next thing in my purse is actually this EpiPen. It's actually an AviQ. It's just a flatter version of an EpiPen. The EpiPens are like really big and bulky, so it's nice that I have this little version that can fit in my small purse. But anyways, if you don't know what an EpiPen is, it's just an epinephrine auto-injector. It's used for allergies. I have a peanut and tree nut allergy, so I keep this on me at all times in case I should eat a nut and go into anaphylaxis. I have this on me just in case that should happen. But luckily I haven't had that bad of a reaction since I had my first reaction when I was like 4 years old, but I still have to keep this on me at all times in case it happens. And the last thing I have in my purse is just this little bottle of Dramamine. I do get really, really bad motion sickness. It's definitely gotten worse over the years. Like when I was little, I would be able to read in the car and do things like that. But if I try that now, it's game over. Plus, in the wintertime here, since it's colder, if I'm bundled up in a jacket and I'm just, especially in the back seat, like that is where it's so bad. Like if I am hot and clammy and stuffed in the back seat of a car, it's just so bad. I get such a bad headache and nauseous, and it's not a good time. So that's why I like to drive a lot of places, and I can't really ride any rides at amusement parks besides roller coasters. I mean, roller coasters are my favorite, but that's even getting a little iffy now. So I just have this Dramamine in case I should feel like I'm getting motion sick, or take it before like long car rides and stuff like that. You know, it's just a nice thing to have if you get motion sickness like me. So with that, my purse is now empty. Nothing else is in it except for those girl products that I'm holding down at the bottom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see an updated what's in my bag once I switch over to my summer purse, definitely leave me a comment down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!